9:30 p.m. on Friday, August 8th, 2025. I've been lying on my bed trying to rest for the last 4.5 hours because I had 2 all-nighters this week, did not sleep for days. And now I'm coming down with a cold and I've just been lying on my bed trying to rest. And of course, the BLM hate-stalking sex offender psycho trash who the Greenville group likes to cram in large numbers in this building complex. They're all sex offenders or career thugs or no life, low life, perving, creeping trash. They just sit in their vehicles for hours and disrupt the neighborhood. Frequently, when I happen to lie on my bed trying to take a nap, usually in the evening, but sometimes in the afternoon if it's a weekend or a day that I don't have to do any work-related, project-based endeavors. If I lie on my bed and try to take a nap, then this happens. Almost every single time. It's very strange. And I have to keep my window open because the Greenville group have the heat on. They've had the heat on for days. I mean, that's how psychotic and dysfunctional, not just the sex offender, involuntarily celibate male psycho thug tenant population of this building are, but also the managers. They can't turn the heat down. And I've made half a dozen videos over the last few days of the heat in my apartment and in the hallway being up to 88 degrees because the heat is on and you can feel that heat in the pipes and it hits you in the face as soon as you step into my room or into the hallway because the Greenville group are psychos, just like the psycho tenants that they rent to who disrupt the neighborhood. Why is there a car over there? That store is closed. The store across the street closes at this hour. Anyway. There's someone standing over there. Right there. There's somebody standing right there. They keep making noise. These are a bunch of mentally disturbed sex offender psycho trash who have no jobs, never do work. They sit around in their vehicles all day or stand around on the street corners screaming and shouting, perving on women who happen to walk by. And then they do this for hours. This has been going on since 5 p.m. It's now 9:30 p.m. on Friday, August 8th, 2025. I'm smelling an insane amount of marijuana smoke, and I'm pretty sure it's coming from those 2 cars right there. That white car, people keep getting in and out of it. The lights keep turning on and off, but it hasn't gone anywhere in days. Same thing with that silver SUV. It never goes anywhere. It's always parked there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So it's not actually a legitimate vehicle. It doesn't drive. It seems to have moved 1 parking spot over, but I'm willing to bet like the license was yanked from whoever drives it or the registration was yanked. That's why they can't drive it. They also play the same songs over and over again, which means they're just completely psychotic. So this is why I have to keep the window open. The heat is on in this unit, 84 degrees right now. And I'm right by the window. See that? That's the window right there. And I have the air conditioner going. See that? And it's not that hot outside. It's maybe 70 degrees outside. Why in the world is the heat on in here? 83.5 over by the air conditioner. Jesus. Yeah, they have the heat on in this unit once again. Time to file another complaint with Inspectional Services. They're so psychotic. It's insane. So I have to keep the window open for ventilation, but then there's these hate-stalking, perving, creeping, wanking BLM rejects Yeah. It is so hot in the hallway right now. It's like you start sweating as soon as you walk in here. Check this out. They have the heat blasting in this floor. 83 degrees. 83 degrees in the hallway, even though it's like 70 degrees outside. So that's like a 23-degree differential between the outside, which is colder, and the inside, which is hotter. 84.6. 86.4 degrees. And I just pointed it up to the ceiling. As you can see, this is a giant vaulted ceiling, 2 stories high. It's 86 degrees. The management of this building are insane. They have the heat blasting. 85. What the hell? 96.6? Are you kidding me? That's not right. 96? No, it's 88. 88 degrees in the front hallway. Holy shit. I mean, when I say the heat is on, the heat is on. Check this out. 83 right here in the doorway. But then you start pointing it upwards because the heat rises. And it was not hot today. It was maybe 75. Yeah, 87 degrees in the front stairwell. Check this out. It's 87 degrees. This is a cathedral ceiling that goes up 2 stories. And it is 87 degrees in here right now. But guess what? Outside, it's maybe 69 or 70 because they're cranking the heat and they can't turn it down. And the heat in my unit is 83 or 84. But I have the window wide open and the air conditioner going, and it's 70 degrees outside. Let's just check the Google temperatures in Boston right now at 9 p.m. or 9:30. Yep, 71 degrees in Boston right now. And let's see, what time is it saying that it is? 71 degrees at 10 p.m. Yep, Friday. As I keep saying, today's Friday, August 8th, 2025. Right around 10 p.m. right now, and that piece of shit, that BLM hate stalking sex offender reject sitting in that vehicle outside of my windows has been blasting music for 5 hours now. Time to call the cops. I'm so fucking done with this shit.